Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Schneider. He's looking for the runner here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Mbappe. The pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Oh, can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Dixon. Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's lost his man here. Messi. Decent hit! And they've got rid. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That has been slung wide. Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Out again for a throw-in. Foden. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's perfectly measured that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a sled. Has a shot! That has been knocked clear. Rafinha. Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Schneider. Pedri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Stood up well to him there. Vitinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front... And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Dixon. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So much time and... Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. He's through here. He's been picked out.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nuno Mendes. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neymar picking up the man. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. David Villa! Akanji gets rid without sophistication. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marquinhos. Dixon. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Foden. Neymar. Vitinha. Mosquera cuts out the pass. Can he get onto this? Foden spots it and intercept. Pedri! And he's done it!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Spread neatly, and he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. And that has been cleared. And now the hit! No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't...
He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Foden. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Schneider. Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Foden clears it away. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Dixon. And Marquinhos. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in here! No way through, so back it comes. Schneider! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Van Dijk.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Defending was strong and firm. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitinha, chipped through. Oh, what a hit one! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Bouten clears. David Villa. And they've got a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mosquera with the clearance. He won't be happy with that one. Rafinha. Messi. And it's Schneider. Vitinha. And here's Messi. David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider with the short one. Oh, he's played it in low. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, shifted upfield.
This is what good kept...
Chance to finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Alexander-Arnold. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. That is good alertness. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. David Villa. Schneider. And here's a chance. And he's lifted it over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This might spell... Tries a shot! Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Pedri. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Foden. Rafinha. Marquinhos
There
kept
will be 1
aware,
minute at a
and
time.
it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Vitinha has created 1 goal already. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And through to the goalkeeper. Akanji. Rafinha. Yamal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's looking to set free a runner. He might be in here!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Rafinha. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Messi! Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pedri. Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van Bouten. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. Schneider. Neymar. He's played him through. Van Dijk makes the interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, played right into his path. And he's onside. Foden. David Villa. Shot put, and the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And the ball's... Can he put it
The attendance
away?
for this match was 71,550.
Corner number 3 coming up. Schneider plays it short. Oh, great ball! Now the finish! No, it's wide. Played through for the wide man. No, that was never going to make it. Foden, and he's intervened well there. And it's Schneider. Vitinha. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Dixon. Neymar. Foden. And he steered it beyond the post.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pedri. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Here's Vitinha. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's clever. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
They've played it short. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Marquinhos. Dixon. Now Van Bouten. And Mendes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Neymar. And here's Schneider. David Villa. That's a fabulous ball. It is a corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Schneider goes short. Dixon. That is ended up in no man's land. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. David Villa. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Schneider. Number 11, Messi.
Pedri.
Coming on the field, number 42, Musiala.
Great ball, and he's in
Number
here.
20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mosquera. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Bouten. And Mendes. Nuno Mendes. No way through. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this looks he's gone for goal! Dixon. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Dinks one through. David Villa. Neymar picks it up out wide. And the shot! And that is a routine catch. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's beautifully weighted. Good read, needed to be.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, that had the
added
makings
time.
of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. David Villa. David Villa. David Villa! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter.
There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Fernandez.
DePaul really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Konate calmly anticipates. Koundé. Conte. Ball is over the line. Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That pass has been well intercepted. Conte. Palacios. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So we're still where we started right now. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Camavinga. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Konate. Hernandez. Tchouaméni. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. And Fernandez. DePaul. He can run onto that. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mignon getting this one clear. Camavinga. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fernandez. Fernandez. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Palacios, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Chouameni, and it's Conte. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele gets into some space. Acuna, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Camavinga. What a throw in. Palacios. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fernandez. De Paul. And Fernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Conte. Camavinga. And Hernandez. Camavinga.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barcola is flagged offside. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Molina. Koundé. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Mbappe. And it's Conte. Great ball, and he's a Camavinga! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to...
He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Koundé. And it's Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba. Konate. It's Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. Out of play for a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chouameni. Conte. Camavinga. Barcola. Palacios.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Romero. Acuna. He's got to be in! Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Fernandez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Messi goes short. Shapes to shoot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Hernandez. Camavinga. He's had it taken off him. Oh, no joy this time. Chouameni. Conte. Mbappe. Lisandro Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Palacios. Fernandez. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to get it away. Messi. Palacios. Palacios! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he can clear it away. France have it back and can go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Kante has created one goal already. Acuna wins the duel this time. Now it's to Paul. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernandez. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Mbappe. And they're quick to
The
press.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. He might be in here! Mbappe! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's an inviting ball. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. He is through here!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Back when it goes. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And one more try! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. McAllister. And Fernandez. To McAllister. Molina. Hernandez tries to clear. Saliba. Here's Chouameni. And it's Conte. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hernandez. Camavinga does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mbappe gets a good foot in there.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fernandez. It's Palacios. De Paul. McAllister. Acuna. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's on to Paul! It's Palacios. And here's Martinez!
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. A real chance. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
He's had a hit! So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Oh, in he goes again! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Rodrigo De Paul.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's in! Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete!
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That looks a cracking ball.
Argentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, it's Dembele. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. And he's in on goal. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's looking to set free a runner. Konate. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Done delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quality ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And the pass is intercepted. Olise. Mbappe. Can he latch on to this? Hernandez finds himself offside. Martinez. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Messi, he's got away. Rabiot. And it's Conte. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter.
And Martinez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Palinha. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation. Bruno Fernandes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Tagliafico. That's the throw. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Otamendi. Romero. De Paul. McAllister. Played out to the left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Paul! Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving the ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
So, a breakthrough already. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Fernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. McAllister. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alvarez. Oh, easy pickings there.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what?
And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez, chance! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 22 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cleared without complication. Now it's McAllister. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. Vitinha, and he's managed to get free. Tagliafico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Now it's De Paul. Alvarez. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
McAllister. Lovely feet. McAllister. Can he finish? A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Alinia clears it away. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And João Palhinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's run loose here. Tagliafico. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, there's the hit! Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's got away. Vitinha. Alvarez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He is through here. Tagliafico. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Mendes. And the shot! Fernandes is there, and he can get that clear. De Paul. Now it's Martinez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alvarez has it out wide and in space. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's McAllister. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rafael Leao. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are back underway. Messi. Molina got a long way forward to join the attack. Fernandes. Oh, terrible pass. He's found a way through. Now it's Chris. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Molina charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Romero. De Paul. It'll be a throw-in. Martinez. Shapes to shoot. And the keeper read that really well.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And he'll shoot here! Portugal are looking to go forward now.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's in! They're back within reach! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And they've got rid. And it's been taken short. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Backward it goes. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Goal scorer for Portugal after 58 minutes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fernandes. Alvarez on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 24, Fernandes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's picked his... and the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. Picked out, brilliant, big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Messi goes short, plays it in low, he's had a shot! It's in! And they are pulling clear here.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 64 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fernandes. De Paul. Alvarez! And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Well, the fans don't seem too happy about that, and you can understand why. They had lots of the ball, but they were going nowhere with it. Now it's De Paul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernandes. And it's Messi. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
That's been cut out, well played. Nuno Mendes. He can run onto that. Keeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. João Palhinha. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tagliafico powering forward here. He's beaten the last man. Great hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
That's headed upfield. Driving on and making good progress. Bruno Fernandes. Romero cuts it out. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Quality ball. He could be in here. Cristiano hits one! Well, that is remarkable.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. João Neves. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely...
Rafael Leao! And he hits the net! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Portugal.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 17,
Messi.
Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The corner count is rising, that's 6. Messi plays it short, and here's Messi. Has a go! It's a loose ball. Fernandes.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward. Nuno Mendes. Ball's gone out of play. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Molina. Messi. Now the finish! Bruno Fernandes. Mendes has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Alvarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Argentina